The year is 2027, and as China ramps up its threats to take Taiwan by force, many believe an attack is imminent. This is the scenario behind this year's Hangguang exercises, Taiwan's largest annual military drills, simulating how the country would defend against an all-out attack from China. While the drills have been carried out since the 1980s, this year's iteration is the longest ever, with the duration extended from 5 days to 10.
我的观察是，今年的汉光41号演习最重要的是象征台湾军事改革的顺利启动。因为这种 defense reform 最重要其实是一个组织文化。
The drills begin with simulating Chinese gray zone tactics, operations that put pressure on Taiwan but stop short of direct conflict. This includes Chinese Coast Guard ships and military aircraft coming close to the country's borders, as well as disinformation campaigns. These are all meant to put pressure on Taiwan and sow internal division. Taiwan's responding by mobilizing a record 22,000 reservists to practice handling the variety of threats Taiwan might face from China's military or the PLA.
I think that might be China's overall grand strategy, where tear Taiwan apart from the inside and let PLA come in to finish the job. But tearing Taiwan apart from the inside in and by itself is not going to cause Taiwan to surrender to China. The PLA still has to come in.
That's why the second stage of Hangguang simulates what would happen if those tactics suddenly escalate and turn into an all-out war, with Taiwan conducting coastal defense drills. While Taiwan has practiced how to stop an invasion for decades, many exercises, even apart from Hangguang, have been criticized for being too scripted, as many soldiers already know how the drills will play out beforehand.
I hear from people when I criticize these types of exercises of cramming everybody shoulder to shoulder for a nice photo op, and they say that's not how we really do it. But another truism in warfare is you practice like you play, you fight like you train. And so if all you've ever been doing, or most of what you've been doing, is training soldiers to just lay there in a static position with a well-known target on a beach so you get a good picture, that's instinctively what they're going to do.
The last component of Hangguang focuses on an attack further inland, as well as civilian operations. On one of the last days of the drill, the capital of Taipei will undergo a citywide air raid drill, with civilians taking cover and escorted into designated safe zones.
But I would say that if we are in full alert, if people are ready, then we don't need to do all these drills. I think this is our current mission, to know or to introduce to our general public that modern warfare is different from what we have known before.
As Taiwan gets ready for 10 days of war games, the military says that the ultimate goal is not a show of force, but more about seeing what Taiwan is lacking to deter possible conflict in the Taiwan Strait. Hsueh and Jaime Ocon for TaiwanPlus.